Bortle here at the Little Rock, Arkansas region. Oh my goodness, with whoa, Creighton Pree, the Prodigy returned to the channel. Hold up, it hasn't even been a week, man. Yo, what did you play?
My deck was so good last week, I decided to run it back again this week. So we're back with Azamina Orcust.
Okay, you made some changes?
I made some changes to the side deck, but overall the main deck's still the same as it was last week.
Okay, sweet. What made you decide to play the deck again?
It went well for me last week. Nothing's changed in the last 7 days, so I decided we're going back to back.
Sweet. You only had one loss, right?
I actually had no losses today.
No loss? Oh, a draw.
Yeah, I only had 2 draws.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, before we begin, any shout-outs?
First, shout out my sponsor, Epic Cards and Games. Shout out Bortle for driving me. Shout out Cam the Man.
And Yu-Gi-Oh players, those standings are now final.
And shout out Black History Month.
Oh God, yes. Well, without further ado, please show us the top 8 group.
Orcust cards, we got 2 Gearsu, 2 Harp. I don't really want to max out on either of them because it'll just lead to more dead draws if I'm going second into like Malice or Rizio boards. I don't want a hand of Harps and Gearsus and the other Orcust bricks as well. So you play a smaller Orcust count. Plus, a lot of this deck has like draw engines. So if I'm like playing, then I'll get to my Orcust engine eventually. So I don't need to max out on it to see it. Then we play one of the worst ones, Nightmare Symbol. One. Don't want to play more than these, don't want to play any less, but you got to play them. Bistfields, 3 Lubellian because you want to see it, 1 Mag and 2 Druids. I would play more Bistfields, like play either a 3rd Druid or a Baldrake, but these cards are just terrible going against Malice, so I don't want hands of like Bistfields and my opponent summons the Dormouse, and I just look pathetic. Azamina engine, we play 3 Witch to get to our Azamina cards, hand traps, 3 Fua, 3 Ash, and 3 Nib.
Alright.
Spells, we got 3 Wanted and 3 Deception. You need to max out on these and the Witches because the Azamina engine of the deck is the best part of your deck, so you want to see these cards as much and as fast as possible, so you need to play as many as you can. Plus Deception, tributing like a Harp or a Nightmare or any Orcust piece from your hand. It's really hard for your opponent to hand trap that correctly, so they might just let certain things go through that they wouldn't want to otherwise.
Yeah.
1 Hollow, Regain, this card's crazy. 1 Return and a Foolish. Then Imperms, more hand traps. Then Crescendo and Morian. This card's also nice. Gotta hurry up, they're kicking us out. Whoa, we're back now. They kicked us out, so we had to leave and relocate.
That's right, and we got the mat. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we got the 6th place mat.
Sweet.
So as we're saying, extra deck, 2 Dingirsu. Thanks. 2 Galatea. And 1 Longirsu. 2 because I basically went through all of these today. All of these came up. They were
came
really.
Up too?
Yeah, Longirsu came up.
Nice.
So like when I played against Blue Eyes, all those guys are like 3,000, so I can't really take over them. So this just helped clear the boards.
Nice.
Dark Charmer, take other people's Magna Huts. And if he dies, this can search Gearsu, because Gearsu is 0 defense, and I think it can search Harp as well. So that's cool. Played a Link Spider. This card is easily the worst card in my extra deck by a mile, but you have to play this because if you open Gearsu, it lets you ignore Bestials or play through them. Because if you Gearsu, send like a Harp, you and they Bestial it, you Gearsu for tokens, make Spider, make Galatea, then you make the Gearsu and reattach the Harp, and then that plus any other body, just link it off for a Galatea, and then you just resolve the Harp anyways. So it's useful, but this card is ass, and we really need the Link one.
Alrighty.
Please and thank you. Unicorn. I wanted a second extra deck card, a second Link monster that removes, and he's dark, so he's pretty much the only guy I could make.
Yeah.
And then the sisters, IP and SP, no explanation for them, they're broken. Then the Azamina cards, Sylvie, Russelago, and Soul. You play all of these because they're all 6s, and all of them, like I said before, they force interaction. Soul going second just spot removes a card, and it's 27, so it's huge. So you're gonna start punching over boards. Russelago can get you wanted if you didn't open it, which gets you to Witch, which gets you to more card advantage. And Silva, Beyond the Gate's the best one. Then we play Chaos Angel because these are all 6s, and Gearsu and Harp are 4s. So you can just start making Chaos Angels out of nowhere, and your opponents aren't suspecting it. And then they just start losing even more cards after you got rid of one with this or searched with Russelago. And then Typhon.
Yeah, Typhon. Very nice.
Side deck, 3 Lancia, 3 Chaos Hunter. No explanation.
Yeah.
This Chaos Hunter. This was the only change for my side deck from last week, because in OKC I was siding 3 evenly instead, because no deck really makes a board that can stop evenly.
Yeah.
And so I thought evenly was good, but I never evenly anyone once last weekend, nor did I even like side it in, so that card was ass and just sat there. So I wanted to respect Malice even more, because that's my hardest matchup by far. So Chaos Hunter, and this did win me my round 3 match against the Horizio opponent. I didn't see Engine, but I saw like Nib and Chaos Hunter, so I was just able to beat him down with these, and he couldn't do anything about it.
That's what's up.
3x Season Core, because Dweller is the scariest card in the world to us.
Yeah.
So you just, if they make it, you priority draw phase, get rid of the Dweller,
Yeah.
and they can't respond. 3 Bell, again for Malice. You don't bell the GW6 unless there's like 3 minutes on the clock. You just stop the White Binder, and their plays kind of end, and they can't mess with your grave anymore. And then 3 Perulia.
Nice, very nice. Yo, congrats, back-to-back regional tops. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until next time, everyone. Board.